Hey Hebrew fans, this is Todd. Yes, Eric, the top floor is not complete yet. It's going to be a long time before it's done. So I still got a lot of steps to do before it reaches that point. So just the printing alone is going to take 2 or 3 days to print, and I haven't even finished the model yet. But tomorrow, I'm hoping to do more on the model. So I'll have a live video showing you guys from the model build for fun. So that'd really be cool. But I'm sitting here cleaning this room up. I still got all these figures sitting out from last time we were doing some figure reviews. And I thought, what the heck? I'm sitting here piddling around, remaking figures. I thought, you know what? I am going to go ahead and do it on camera. That way you guys can see some cool ideas I come up with. I came up with one that was really cool, and I reversed it all just because I didn't want to, I thought it'd be more fun to show you guys what I was working on. So let me go ahead and pull up this video so I can see your guys' comments. Well, that's really weird. Okay, where? Your channel. There it is. Dun dun dun. Ah, turn that down. And where is my stand? I don't know where my stand is. Where's my stand? Okay, let's see who's on here. Jason, thanks for joining us. Tato, thanks for joining us from Mexico. Rick, thanks for being here. Mike, thanks for being here. Jeff, thanks for being here. Yes, Toy Talk again. Oh, here's my stand. I got it supporting. All right. Oh, she is so cool. Da-da-da! I know you guys have seen her many times, but I'm still really happy with her. Still don't have a name for her yet. Still working on it. But anyway, so I was sitting here cleaning up my desk, going through, and I started just kind of piddling around because I got kind of a stomach ache because I just ate too many good things today. I broke my diet on sugar, and so I had cupcakes, and I had a piece of apple pie, and my daughter brought me some M&M cookies, and they were oh so good. So I've been eating all the wrong stuff, and so I'm just kind of sitting here going, oh, my stomach's just kind of bloated. Thanks, Jeff. Yep, Hebrew time. Thanks for joining us. We need a Rio Blast video. Been a while. Yes, I definitely need to work on that. So I'm sitting here messing with these snake guys, and as you guys know, I love this figure as a kid, Repo, whatever his name is. And I told you that this figure is similar to it. Well, there's some things that are different. One, he has a tail, and two, usually comes with these giant red wings that he wears. So I was looking at this guy, and I started playing around and thought, you know, I could do something really cool with him and him. So I thought, what can I do? So first I wanted to give him a tail. It's got to have a tail, right? So to give him a tail, we got to do some swaps here. Hug. There we go. And I know he's supposed to be a snake guy, but he's more of a lizard guy to me. So I'm going to forget the whole snake motif. I'm not going to give him the snake symbol. But then I thought, you know, wait till you guys see this. This is awesome. Hug. Oh, when I did this, I was like, oh, yeah. Are you kidding me? Look how cool that is. Oh, when I saw that, I just started cracking up thinking, he is staying this way. Bum, 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 bum. Ho! Now he's got the giant hands. And it just looks cool. I'm loving it. And now he's got a tail. He's got giant hands. He's closer to my Micronaut figure. Even though he's not exact, he has no glowing brain, and he has no pink wings or red wings, and he has no weapons for arms. But I could swap these out and then stick weapons in the holes there instead, to make something. But the big hands just look so cool. I think it looks really awesome. Now, of course, the leftover parts gives us these little weenie hands. Weenie Hut General. And leftover parts, man. which isn't too terrible. It's just kind of ka-chunk. There's a leftover guy, and this looks funny. His little hands on the end of, but this looks awesome. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's like some cool sports mascot or something. I think it's so cool. Now he's got the tail. Now he's got the pads. Now he has the long head. He is so much like my Repto now when I was a kid. It's just cool. But he's even cool with the big hands. That's just like an extra bonus. Extra bonus. Let's see. I'm always afraid to tear my figures apart, especially the hands. The insert joints look very fragile. Yeah, they do look really fragile. Whiplash green is perfect for customs. Oh, yeah. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, so he's staying. That's so cool. So he might even come with one of my shorties that goes with the classics because he's just cool. I mean, you could see he could almost fit right in with this frog guy pretty easily as one of the Shorty McShorties. So far, Shorty McShorties, I have him. Oh, he's Snake. And then I have, of course, these guys. They're my Shorty McShorties. Now I got this cool guy. And then, of course, I have my dwarf guy, too. So cool. Anyway, let's continue on. I got another fix, too, I'm working on. Spare parts people. The spare parts people look ridiculous. Arg. Who goes there, matey? I am the new Snake Man. All right. So as you guys know, I did some mixing with these snakes here. Got to mix and match them up. And I like the way this guy came out with his brown leotard. And so I'm going to put him aside. But the one thing I don't like is, of course, his head. His head always looks up all the time. I was looking at this, trying to figure out what the heck I can do to fix this head. Now, you could take and mount it like that and figure out some way to mount it. But I was thinking, if I just take and cut off this double chin area right here and make a little circle through there, and then make a round spot that sticks out from there on the back side, it might fit on there, and now his head could look forward. So I'm going to try that out. I got my Dremel tool here, and we are going to do some sanding and drilling, and we are going to see if we can make this guy's head look down. See my Shorty McShorty over here by He-Man. He-Man. Dude, you're losing all your stuff. You don't have your shield. You don't have your sword. Where is your battle axe? Man at Arms has your battle axe. What the heck, He-Man? Get with it. Ha! Ha! Now he's ready. Now he's ready. Ah! The Snake He-Man and the He-Man are going at it. Hug! He tries to tell him, psst, I'm really on your side. I'm a good guy. No Snake Man is on our side. Hug! Yes. Anyway, let's set him over here by King Hiss. King Hiss. Bum 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 bum. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. All right. I got my blue ground piece. Let's get chopping and mopping. And yes, I did buy a second King Hiss on Amazon for way overpriced. I really appreciate the one the guy gave me for free. It was awesome, and I think it's really cool. But I wanted to do some more customizing, maybe try to add forearms to it. So I guess couldn't get myself to spend that much money on just two King Hisses to make one custom. But since that guy gave me one, I'm okay with buying one for twice the price, because I know, kind of weird. All right, let's see what we got to do here. So here's the plan. I'm going to take and sand this part out right here so it can fit into that area. So it can shove his head back and look down. Then after that, I'm going to take this ball piece right here and I'm going to sand it right up inside there Boop, and create a new hole coming out the back side of that opening into that channel right there. And that will give us more head space area. So his head can then look forward a little bit. So that is the goal that we are trying to achieve. So let's see if we can find something about the same diameter. Too big. Not rough enough. Where is the one I want? You're the one that I want. Nope, nope. All right. I must have left it in my other drill kit box. Oh, here it is. There it is. That's the one I want. That's about the same size diameter as his neck, so I don't cause too much damage. And our goal was right under the tongue right there. Sand that right down. And let's go to town. Let's get this done. Let's do this thing. Now, hopefully my battery won't die on me. If it does, I have another battery in the other room for this Dremel tool. Why is this being so difficult? There we go. There we go. Let's see if I got some rougher ones. Oh, this one's like really rough. That will rip right through that rubber. Let me go and zoom this out so you guys can see what I'm doing. Look at this. Look at the roughness of this one. So I'm going to get a screwdriver, get that out of there, put the rough one on. I don't want the rubber to heat up too much and start to cause all these extra pieces kind of hanging off. So to defeat that, we are just going to unscrew this. Ugh. Oh, how come times when I miss this little screwdriver? There we go. Put this one on its place. I should have done this before I put it on there, but that's okay. We will do it now. No time like the present. Come on, fit, fit. I can't get you any looser. There we go. You can do it. So when I push down, the rubber's mashing out in the bottom half, so it's not wanting to go on. Come on. So have you guys been watching the new One Piece TV series on Netflix? I'm actually kind of enjoying it. I know it doesn't match the cartoon exactly, and people are freaking out, but I like the kid who plays the part. He was in that show, The Misfits, also on Netflix, and that was a fun show. And I kind of like the actor. He's a pretty good guy. He seems so joyful with himself. It's kind of cool. Anyway, I'm really enjoying the One Piece show. Surprised, I didn't think I would. It ain't gonna go. Oh, so close. I guess maybe I should have not changed it. So close. You know what? I'm just going to tighten it up, and we're just going to hope for the best. I know this is bad form, but that ain't going on until it gets a little bit looser. So we'll just tighten this down. It's going to make the rubber pop out a little bit and hold the drum on there. It's on there pretty tight anyways. It's not going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. All right. Let's do this thing. Let me zoom out in case I get out of the camera frame. 700 chapters to go. Yeah, usually anime doesn't work in live action. Like DBZ stunk in live action. It was a horrible movie. But I think it could be done right with some stuff. And yeah, if you're expecting the anime, don't watch it. You're going to be disappointed. But if you just want to have to watch something for fun, and you can care about them totally matching the story or matching everything, it's actually a really fun watch. Look how fast that ripped through there. I made short work of you, Snake Man. All right, let's see how that looks now. Boop. Oh yeah, look at that. Click at that. Just a tad little bit more. I gotta angle it. So you can see how I took and angled it in so that when it sits on there, it can sit back pretty far, but yet still fit nicely. So that's the plan. That's the plan, Stan. Around these edges right here, right there. I know, I can hear someone on the internet right now freaking out. Dude, that's a $60 set and you're just tearing it up, man. Yes, I am. He's making the value of the figures go down. He's destroying more. All right. And just scrape off all the edges. There we go. Oh yeah. Now there'll probably be a small gap in the back of his head where it doesn't quite sit flat, but it will look great from the front. You know what's funny? It's actually already working. It's already fitting on there. Just like that. I can feel it kind of wanting to work. So once I sand that back piece out, it'll be great. All right, let's swap it out. Let's see, Cal Ness, that'd be great. If you live close by, I can come over and I could dribble on your figures. I am good at dribbling. Let's just try to eat too much sugar. But I can Dremel too. I can Dremel if you want to. You can leave your friends behind because your friends don't Dremel, and if they don't Dremel, well, they're no friends of mine. Actually, they still are. All right, here we go. Here goes the tough part. We'll see if I can do this right. It all counts on this one part. Either want to mess it up or it's going to work beautifully. Which will it be? Oh, you're screaming now. And that's what a snake guy sounds like. Almost through the wall. We're almost through the wall. We're through the wall, man. It's like one of those movies where they have to rob the bank by cutting through the hole in the wall. All right, here we go. Plop. Oh yeah, look at that. Da-da-da. Now, if I sanded a little more right here on the edges, it would fit even better. So let's go ahead and swap this back out, do a little bit more sanding, and we will be golden. Just like the Retriever. Burr, 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 burr. Let's see if I did it enough. If you when you're done, you got to scrape this off while they're still hot. Otherwise, you'll have a hard time getting them off later. So all those little straggly pieces. Oh, so close, but just a little bit more. Just a little bit. Actually, you know what? That might be okay. Just the way it is. Just the way you are. And you can see in the back, it is sticking up a little bit. But that ain't too shabby. And now he can look forward just a little bit and compare it to just looking straight up in the air. Let's compare him to his counterpart. Look at the difference. Way cooler. Now again, you got the little spot in the back, but it's not too bad. Tain't no thing but a chicken wing. Wish I could just keep it a little bit more bent. If I got my heat gun, I could probably heat up the shaft inside there to bend it as well to match. I could feel it wants to work, then it gets caught. So you can see it right up inside there wanting to work. I wonder if I was to jam it on the other side. Nope. Won't work. But still, way better than it was. You can actually look forward now. Yes, nice to have a straight head. It looks normal, yeah. Now I can get slapped around. Where are you? Where are you guys at? Ha! Oh! Straighten your head on, Snake Man. I still want to fix that little spot there. I think if I did a little bit more dremeling, just right in that little region there, it might actually make it so it stays down more. Just gotta be careful not to do too much. I don't think I did both sides evenly. Nope, I didn't. Okay, let's see how this looks now. It's kind of like playing a poker game. Do you keep going or do you hold, you know? Glad I kept going. That's better. It actually stays on better too. It's much tighter. Clicks in place now, and yes, much better. I could do a little more in those same spots. It'd probably be even better yet. And it sits down a little lower and back too and still looks forward. Way cooler. Easy on the Pepsi, Todd. That's the way the angle was, why they had those snake men on the all fours. I know. That way they can look up. Oh, now I can see. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Like I said, they just gave us a little L piece in there. Just a small little L piece. Makes their head just a little bit longer. Just a miniature little neck piece. It would have worked just fine. But, oh well. I'm happy now. I could actually sand that spot just a little bit more, but I'm not going to. I think it'll work. And it's got a nice... It's kind of hard to pull off, so it's perfect in that way. All right. So here are my new snake men for the lineup. We have this guy, which is made from the 4-pack swap and the head sand. We got this guy made from, he's not really a snake man anymore, though. And then we got this guy right here. Oh! So cool. Having too much fun at these guys. And then, of course, we have my King Hiss that has the quick swap with the black torso body. Quick swap Hiss. Now, I'm supposed to get my Lady Slither tomorrow. We'll see if she shows up or not tomorrow. So that'd be cool if I got her tomorrow. All right. What about Pepsi Free? This should be done with Duplo Rick. He's the Pepsi man. You'd like to give extra injury, Todd. Let's see. Good eating there, sir. Yep. All right. Wookie Sasquatch. I think you posted something recently. I don't know if it was on Instagram or where it was, or Facebook. I forgot what it was, but there was some video you were working on. I think you were doing some kind of cool custom. I don't remember what it was, but I'm going to check out your video later today and see what that was. I think it was on YouTube, but the link was somewhere else. So I'm going to check that out and see what you got. But it looked like you were working on something cool. Ugh. Stand. And I'm also going to open up this Moss Man soon. Moss Man. I actually got him from one of the fellow viewers here who sold him to me for a really good price. And I'll mention his name at the next video when I actually open it up and show you guys Mossy. My light is dead. Time for light number 2. There we go. They will charge this light. If I don't charge it right away, I'll forget, and then tomorrow it will still be dead. There we go. It's plugged in, ready to go. All right, you guys. Well, I enjoy you guys coming and watching, seeing me ripping sand figures to make them work better. I think I might have to buy another snake 4-pack because now I've altered so many of them now. Because I've altered 3 of them. And the 4th one is He-Man himself, so. Let's see, I need a Trooper Ram Man. You just need to put Ram Man's arms on the head of the Horde Trooper. Oh, Ram Man's head and arms on the Horde Trooper. Nice. Let's see, I will send you 3 messages on the live chat. Hey, Eric. Thanks for joining us, man. Again. And again, I haven't got the floor done there, Eric. Let's see, Philip says, looks better. The head angle was, well, yeah, I read that already. I think I got everybody. Give me some Novocaine, Rick. That's funny. Yeah, you gotta love Siri Spellcheck. All right, I think that is about it. That does work so much better. I mean, if you guys are gonna sand your own, a couple of words of advice: don't cut that so deep like I did. You know, I'm gonna cut a little more off here. I think it will actually make it work even better yet. It's just so close to almost being perfect. I know. I gotta know when to hold them. I gotta know when to fold them. I gotta know when to walk away. You gotta know when to run. But I am gonna just drill this down a little further. just for his shoulders to sit. All right, let's see how that looks. Now that I've probably destroyed what I had going on here. Oh yeah, it does fit in his shoulders better. See, I was trying to sand where his shoulders were right there on both sides. That does work a little better. Now it doesn't fight me so much. I could actually sand those shoulders even a little bit more. It's funny, usually the Snake Men are the end of a toy line. If you take a look, when the original toys came out, when the Snake Men came out, the line was ended. When 2000X came out and the Snake Men came out, the line was ended. When Classics came out, they interlaced Snake Men, so it wasn't quite as obvious or as bad. But and now they're releasing Snake Men pretty early. And I don't understand, the Snake Men are pretty cool. I mean, they got some great features to them. And they are a lot of unique sculpts. Now, again, there are some Snake Men I'm not too fond of, like the guy that turns everybody to stone. I think he's overpowered and he looks ugly. What is his name? Snake Face? I don't know. You guys will tell me his name in a minute. And I just have never been a fan of him. He looks just weird. All right, so you guys put the name Scareface, Snake Face. Tell him, Mike. Oh, one of his favorites. I'm sorry, man. I gotta admit though, in 2000X, when Merman fell over and shattered on the ground, everyone on the internet yelled at the same time, "They killed Merman! No!" There we go. There we go. Maybe a little too much sanding. Oh well. Live and learn. One way to fix too much sanding is to do more sanding. Okay. I think now I might have gone past the point for sure. Let's take a look and see. Now notice I did not sand the back at all. You want to leave the back alone. There we go. That's actually way better now. Dun da da. Need to get a file someday to do this. Now his head's looking really far forward. It's not like he has no neck though either, so you have to choose your battles. But way the heck better. And it's looking forward the whole time now, as opposed to having to force it And it's lower on the back now too. So there's a whole lot less showing on the back. All right, I think I'm happy with it now. I think I'm done. Use a piece of cloth and rub it very fast to melt the plastic. Yep, I could do that, or I can use a heat gun. That would work too. And I closed up part of that hole I had in the front under his neck. So that worked well. This guy is so cool looking. I love it. The big hands just sell it. It's so awesome. And the tail now too. He could use more trimming. Maybe so. There's a couple little spots I could probably fix, like right here in this one corner. Technically, right here, it's a little bit thick. So you're right. I could just fix that one little spot. It was kind of bugging me anyway. Okay, there we go. Now I think I'm done. There we go. It's still riding on there a little bit, but not too bad. Not too shabby. I can look forward now almost. Let's see. Eric says, I got my Origin Snake Mountain on Wednesday. Can't wait. Oh, he gets his Origin Snake Mountain on Wednesday. Nice. His arm snapped. I fixed it. And a Moss Man. Oop, oop. Now I'm knocking guys over. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me for my mix and match. I'm having a lot of fun with these figures. They're like Lego to the max. All the things you can do with them, with swapping parts and heating them up and pulling the legs off and sanding what you need to sand. It's just so cool. You got a lot of YouTubers. I have seen Snake Mountain Origins at Target stores. Nice. Oh, a lot of YouTubers have seen Snake Mountain Origins at Target stores. Cool. Oh, your lady has 2 left arms? Oh, Jason, that's horrible. Let's see. I Love Lucy when Fred kept trimming the Christmas tree and nothing was left but the pole. There you go. Brr, brr, brr. Pretty soon just have it sitting right here. Just his mouth, his nose, and his eyes. And that's it. Look, his eyes can look straight ahead now as he's sitting like this. Just his eyes and nose sticking out and his fangs still hanging there. Let me do a little more trimming on there. Todd had yes, I did have a He-Man with 2 of the same arms. Yes, it stunk. It was from the 4-pack. From the 4-pack. I did contact them and nothing. Not a thing. Mattel did not even say boo. I know I didn't customize him, but I like him too. Oh, the green's different. Oh well. Good, and some more swapping fun. All right, well, good journey, you guys, and I will see you guys next video. Thanks for joining me. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. I don't have a Darth Vader because this is a live video on my phone, so I can't just click the Darth Vader button and have you guys Darth Vader it out. So until next time, good journey, and please share the videos. It gets me the most hits and the most new subscribers. Let's see, what did Sparkle Wolf 404 say? He said, I saw someone give Snake Tila the snake tail of Lady Slither, and it looked like it's so good. Yeah, I've seen that too. It looks cool. Wookie Sasquatch, you were looking forward to seeing what name you come up with for my contest. That's what it was. It was a contest you had. That's right. Cool. All right, I'll check it out. You know what's funny? I saw someone online. They made 3D prints of these tongues. So you can now go buy these online. I forgot who made them. I don't know if they saw my video or they made them before that or whatever, but um, it was kind of funny when I saw it. It kind of made me chuckle. It's like, hey, that's kind of like the tongue I made. So no need for me to make them and sell them to you guys. Somebody else has already made them and they're already for sale. So you can go find them. I think they were on Etsy. That's where I think I saw them at. So type in Etsy, and I think they called them Cobra Con tongue or something. So check it out. They're pretty inexpensive. Probably less than I'd sell them for. All right. Good journey, you guys. Bye now.